a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi. That's a sharp pass. Danilo getting this one clear. Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's nice. Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He whips it across. Shot a goal! Vinicius Junior. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Matheus Cunha. He could be in here. And here's Vinicius. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Llorente. Kubasi. Llorente. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, red, nice interception. Throw it. And it's Rodri. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's a dangerous ball. Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Cucurella crosses.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pedri. He's being urged to shoot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. Oyarzabal into the channel. Williams played into the box. Pedri goes short. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pedri plays it short. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Neymar. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafinha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Danilo. Ambitious ball here. And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Cucurella clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Danilo. That's been slipped through. Oh, great! Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Pedri spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's having a shot! Gabriel with the clearance. Yamal. Williams. It's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Danilo. Tries a deft little ball. Matheus Cunha. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. Kubasi. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Yamal. And here's Pedri. It's a threatening ball. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Oh, it's come loose. What a throw in. Lovely feet. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Kubasi. Rodri. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Danilo delivers with whip. And out it comes again. It's a quick ball upfield.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar. Gabriel. Casemiro. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo picks it up now. Eric Garcia clears it away. Nico Williams. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella is onto it in a flash. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Pass has gone astray. That's put paid to a promising move. Rodri played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Yamal. Gabriel, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nico Williams. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Brazil have reclaimed it. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Llorente. Spain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Pedri. Eric Garcia, gently done. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Nico Williams. Kubasi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha. Danilo gets into some space. Danilo with the cross. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Rodri. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Llorente. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal tries a measured ball. And they've got rid. Marquinhos, Casemiro, that's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz spread out to the left. That's tidy. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Cross needs to be good. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha, driving on and making good progress. Matheus Cunha. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Over to the left. Nico Williams. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Oyarzabal. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pedri. Williams elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. Casemiro. Looks to the other side. Danilo. Nice control. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And the finish! Rafinha. Danilo delivers the ball. Neymar, oh, good spread. Danilo, oh, smashing header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Yamal. Looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through. Pedri! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo shifted upfield. Rodri moved on forwards. No way through there. Nico Williams. Ball's gone out of play. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gabriel. Played out to the right. Danilo. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that is... goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well measured. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cucurella. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. And that has been clubbed away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Marquinhos aimed forwards. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Gets his head on it! Just needed better contact. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. Cucurella. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cucurella. Cucurella puts the ball in and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that is chance for a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. Rafinha knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Danilo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cross from Rafinha.
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Rafinha with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Rodri. Out to the right. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Moved on forwards. Williams. Rafinha.
Brazil are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Llorente. Pedri. He has a look up. Proves too strong. Chooses to go back. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz, and it's Cucurella. Nico Williams, and here's Pedri. A chance to play it in. Cucurella crosses. Casemiro gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Eric Garcia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente. And it's played forward. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could be danger here. He's through, now is he in? It's Neymar! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fabian Ruiz, spread out to the left. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri played out towards the right wing. And it's Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Casemiro. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Casemiro. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement.
Oyarzabal clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Cucurella getting this one clear. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Calmly anticipates. Llorente. Pedri played out to the left flank. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Looks across and plays it in. Eric Garcia clears it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. Tedri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Danilo battling down that right flank. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could be caught out. Shot, surely! They've played it short. Cucurella gets it away. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Driving on, a real charge here. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Tedri. Casemiro cuts it out. Danilo. Oh, this is a very good run. Danilo with... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Brazil are having a ball here. Rodri. Now it's Williams. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams, crossed into the box. Danilo getting this one clear. That's a throw. Eric Garcia. And it's lofted through here. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Danilo gets a cross in. Tedri.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Casemiro. Gabriel, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Now it's Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ball is over the line. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Llorente. Marquinhos.
Spain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Brazil have a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Purring through the gears. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Williams. He's got away. And it's Cucurella. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella puts them all in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Marquinhos looks to the other side. Pedri. Oyarzabal. That is a brilliant interception. Danilo gently done. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined.
Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Williams' cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, what a pass!
Pedri is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Alisson sends that a long way. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Baina.
Oyarzabal! Gets good distance on it.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes.
Board shows there will be 3